It's Keesee's World. Welcome. Hey y'all, so I am now shooting some stuff for Polly. Okay, so here I am thinking I'm cute and got a piece of food in my teeth. Polly. Not some stuff. A dress for Polly, which I have on right now. This is what you have to think when you are doing shoots for brands or you're doing shoots in order to work with brands. One, figure out what your aesthetic is, what you like to do, and shoot like that all the time. Different variations, but shoot like that. You know? That way you're showing brands exactly who you are. Or here's another option. If there's a certain brand you really want badly, then you need to kind of shoot in their aesthetic. You need to show them, you don't have to buy their clothes and then shoot it and tag them. You can wear any clothes. But I would say, like, okay, Polly, you see this is like an Polly style dress. So I would get a dress and I would shoot in it as if it was Polly. And just so that they could see, when it gets to the point where I'm getting enough recognition, I'm getting enough engagement and all those things for them to look at my page, they see like, oh, this is an Polly girl. This is the type of girl that we want wearing our stuff. And as long as you look good in what you're wearing, your picture quality is great, and you have an engaged audience, any brand will want to work with you. So anyway, I'm shooting Polly right now. And the dress is super tight. I gained weight, so I can't really fit it the way it needs to be fit. But it's not a big deal. Like, honestly, I can close it. I would just need somebody else to zip it. I would need somebody else to zip it for me because I can't get it with these claws. But then also, it's a little tight on me. It's okay. This is like happy vacation weight swollen. I'm gonna come down to my normal size. I'll be able to kill this dress, right? So anyway, I have my camera right here beside me. And actually, I'm going to pull this back. I'm gonna pull it back and I'm going to get my camera in it. I wanna make sure you see I am shooting with this camera here, okay? You can see me on the wall, you'll be able to see everything. So now, don't mind the fact that this is a little tight. So anyway, so now I'm shooting my Polly stuff. I'm really limited in what I can do in this, but I know how I want to shoot it. I love to shoot with the camera low, me high. Number one, that makes me look even taller than I am, or at least makes me look my height. I don't want to shoot straight on because sometimes straight on can make me look shorter. I want everybody to know that I am tall. I celebrate my height, I celebrate my body. I want to show those things off. Other reason why I shoot lower than me is because my curves. I want you to see that my waist is smaller than my hips. Maybe in this dress you can't see it as much, but I want you to see that. So anything you want to appear larger, you put closer to the camera. So I always put my hips close to the camera, and then I back my waist. So now you see if I'm bent like this, you can see like, oh, she has a smaller waist and hips. So when I shoot it on camera, it doesn't look like I'm posing like this, but it will get that figure. Like, okay, the waist comes in, hips come out. Also, once again, legs. I'm trying to show off my legs too. I'm tall. So the camera down here is going to make, and shooting up to myself, makes my legs look even longer than they are, or at least the length that they really are. So let me just get this camera on. I'm going to kind of lean against the wall. So right now, I'm looking at myself in this camera. I'm putting my booty to the wall, legs, I'm gonna cross, waist, I'm pulling my back away from the wall just a little so that you can see the difference. I can't do much with my hands, so maybe I'll keep it here. And I just want my head to the sky because I want it to look like I'm super long. And then I'm gonna check it out. Wait, is my flash on? Yeah. I like you shooting outside too with the sun. Unfortunately, the sun is behind a cloud, so I'm going to have to lighten these pictures up a little more than I would like to. But, okay, let me switch up my my pose. Once again, I'm making sure that I can see my shape in the camera. And I just want my head to the sky. So I'm just doing different variations to show off my curves and to make me look long. And like, I don't care about the face situation. I don't need to be like staring the camera down. That's not the aesthetic I'm going for right now. Okay, so just doing that little bit. Let me show y'all what my camera got. Let me see if you can see it, or do I need to turn this around? You can see it a little, right? You see what I'm going for here. I'll show y'all later. How about that? So, because I already got my pictures that I want for this dress, I'll take a look at it later. But usually also what I do before I stop shooting is I check the camera, make sure I got something I like, and then I'll be like, okay, it's a wrap. But not a minute before. So we're just gonna focus on upper body right now because this is all we can see. I wanna pull this, you know what? Let's just elongate, lengthen. Lord, I'm making up words. Let's just pull this all the way out. And I'm gonna step back, yeah. Hey, now you can see me. Actually, you can see my shape right here and the camera's more straight on to me, right? So now, actually, I'm gonna mimic my camera. Lengthen these legs. So this is not usually how I shoot. I just told y'all how I like to shoot, but I'm gonna do some kind of upper body type situation. Still showing the dress, still showing what I want. Now remember, you do not have to get a professional camera to do everything I'm doing. I started out using my phone. It's just that I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this type of thing. And like I said, I love doing it. I make money off of doing it, and therefore that means I can invest in it. There's no point in investing in something like this until you're making money off of it, when you can easily do it on a phone to get to the money part. What the hell? This thing don't lock up. So my camera is in the same spot as this. Oh, I wanted to do sideways too, my bad. So, there we go. Now I'm actually gonna use this real quick just to kind of see what this camera can see. Remember, this is upper body, but I still want to give body. You not one now? Sorry, my remote. Cleavage. All right. Let's see what you see. Look at how dope that is. Now let me see if it looks as dope when I look here. Yeah, my afro is a little flat in the back, but I can definitely pull that out. But yeah, let's keep that going. Let's see what else we can do. I can't really pull my arms up, but I don't know, maybe. See if my chin is up too high. Ah, not quite what I want. So let me use the wall. Oh, looks like I'm falling. All right. Ooh. The string keeps coming out. All right, I'm gonna pull this camera over so that you can see. Basically what I'm filming, you're gonna be able to see. What I'm taking pictures of, you'll be able to see. It's just a slight difference. So I'm very comfortable in front of the camera. I've been modeling for years, and I've been taking pictures, selfie pictures for Instagram since I believe like 2016. The best way to get comfortable is to get in front of a mirror. What the hell is that? Get in front of a mirror and practice your poses. When you know how you look before you get in front of the camera, it makes you more comfortable. I try to hide my remote. Sometimes it don't work, and it's okay. I don't mind people knowing that I'm the one who's shooting my photos, you know? Like, give me credit. See, when you're doing your own content, there's a lot of back and forth, looking at what you shot in the camera, making sure everything looks good, making sure the lighting is right, making sure you like your posing, making sure that everything is the way you want it before you continue on doing what you're doing. You don't want to waste time. Like I said, I got the photos I want already. Let me zoom this in and move this up. Let's try to see if I can get even closer than I just had. So for me, I like to try different things. I get inspired as I shoot. And once you see your pictures, it kind of makes you want to try different things sometimes. So even though, like I said, I already have the photos I want, but if I keep going, I might find something that I like even better. I always say it's better to have too many choices than not enough. I just want to actually lower this. Lower, and I'm angle the camera up a little. Okay, so you guys get the idea. It's a lot of adjusting and readjusting the camera to make sure I'm capturing the angle and the pictures that I want. So the snoring that you hear is my dog Willow. She's on my lap. She's on my lap while I'm editing this video, and I'm just like, it's just gonna have to be there. I'm sorry. She's a mess. She's literally knocked out on my lap. Also, the great thing about shooting yourself is you can see yourself. And so you can know what you need to tweak. It's like, oh, I like that, but just turn your head a little bit more. Whereas when a photographer shoots you, they know what they like and what they see, and it might not be what you like. You know what I mean? So there's been plenty of times I shot with a photographer and I'm like, damn, why did he go to the ground when I did that? Like, why is he at this angle? He should be at that angle. You know? So I like I said, I like to have that control because I know what I like and what I want. Sorry, I'm looking at myself. Another great thing about shooting yourself is you get the pictures back instantly, which means you can post the same day. And that's the way we're gonna end it. But yes, low poly dress, I absolutely love it. Can't show y'all the back, y'all already know why. And now, am I gonna shoot something else right now? Oh, that picture's horrible. So basically that's my shooting process, and I will show y'all the finished product. Once I edit this, I will put those pictures in and you can see exactly what I got, and we can get into some editing stuff at another time about how I edit or the easiest way to edit. I don't want to make this too long, but yeah, also let me know if you want to see my editing process. I don't use editing software, okay? I use apps on my phone. I have this $1,500 camera and I still use apps on my phone because that's what's convenient for me. When I am traveling, moving around, it is good to use my iPad or my phone to edit real quick. The good thing is if you start out with a quality picture when you edit, then the editing is minimal. You know, I'm looking for detail, I'm looking for clarity in my photos, so that's why I have a camera. My phone can only do but so much, and then when it comes to lighting, I could turn a flash on here, or I can change the settings on the camera and let more light into the lens to then brighten up the photo. Whereas my phone, I'm more limited on that. So that's why I prefer, I travel with my camera, I travel with 2 phones and an iPad for backup purposes, for whatever I need it for. When it comes to shooting for a brand, I like to use my camera. If for any reason I could not use my camera, I will absolutely use my phone. I will still get quality photos. That's why I'm saying you have to start somewhere. I would not jump right into buying a camera if I don't already have one to do content for social media. Wait till you make some money and then invest in a camera. That way you're investing into what is making you money, not invest into something that's not making you money. Well, no, I guess for other things you can, but when it comes to this, you should not be investing in the sense of buying camera equipment until after this is making you money. But I will say this, if you are using your phone, the next thing you need is, of course, a tripod remote. That just phone tripod remote. That way you can set it up, you can take your pictures. Light. You need light. If you're somebody who's taking pictures at home, even if you're traveling, if you have a light to go with you, you can take pictures at any point of the day and still get really great pictures. So yeah, top 3 things you need when doing your own social media content is a camera phone, tripod remote, bonus, lighting. If you don't have good natural light coming in, lighting would be the next thing. If you have to take your pictures at night, lighting. If you are traveling and you don't know what your lighting situation is going to be in a hotel room or wherever you are, maybe the lights aren't bright enough, lighting would be the next thing. You need a travel light. All right, y'all, signing out. It's Keesee's World. I'll see you next time, okay? I think the next time will be, yeah, probably my editing process when it comes to this. Why not? I'm gonna be all over the place, honestly, until I really figure out how I want to get this thing going. And the next, we'll figure it out. Maybe it'll be another vlog, going to somewhere else, or just a regular life vlog. Who knows? I've already recorded videos and still have not posted them. Okay, so we might be all over the place, but y'all can always let me know what you would like to see next, and I will definitely take that into account and make sure I make it happen. Okay, signing out. And here are the finished photos. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Keesee's World, where you can see them in detail. Okay, and of course there's more great content there. Stay tuned.